Live! We are live! Hello everyone and welcome to the Slam Jam Wrestling Show here on the Extreme Improv Xstreamed YouTube channel. And this is going to be the show where we discuss everything in the world of wrestling. We're going to do some wrestling trivia and silly impression games and all kinds of other shenanigans. But first, let's meet our expert panelist of WrestleManiacs, starting with Gav. Say hello to the people.
Hello people, how you guys doing out there? I always do this every week and it doesn't work because
I know you can't hear them. Stop. I can only hear the voices in my head. Speaking of the voices in my head, TJ, say hello to the people.
Hey, I'm TJ, and as usual, I'm reporting from my mom's basement because that's where wrestling fans, especially AEW fans, live. So yeah, how's it going, everyone?
Oh, throwing some shade at the AEW fans. And speaking of AEW fans, Mr. AEW's #1 fan, Corey, say hello to the people.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Hey, we didn't do any wrestling facts.
Okay, give us a wrestling fact. I was trying to streamline things, but go for it.
No, we're not streamlining it because wrestling fact numero uno for this show, Evil Uno, if you will. Did you know that for WrestleMania 3, the match between Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and Macho Man Randy Savage was entirely scripted out move by move by Randy Savage? So much so that he assigned each move a number and would quiz Ricky the Dragon Steamboat if he remembered each move.
Wow. No, that is very cool. I'm going to give you a bonus point just based on that. But to seal it, can you tell me what move number 17 was, Corey?
Ooh, you should ask the Steamboat.
You don't have that in your magazine?
Yeah, come on.
This is a novel, actually.
I'm sure it was a kick out.
Yeah. A kick out. Yeah, I was thinking it could be a crossbody, an arm drag, something like this. Right. Anyone else got a wrestling fact they want to give us?
Here's a wrestling fact.
Go on then, TJ.
This week, CM Punk had his first wrestling loss in about 8 years.
Spoil it for me. You just spoiled it for me.
Spoilers! Oh, TJ.
It's a spoiler room brawl.
It's alright. It got spoiled for me earlier. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, what? So it was already spoiled. That you just you saw TJ's little face. He was crushed.
Because I hate spoilers, and I hate it when I unintentionally give someone spoilers. I hate it even more.
Oh, okay.
We gotta run in, David. We gotta run in.
Yeah, we gotta run in. So Darius is joining. So let's do the opposite. We don't know if he's seen it yet. So let's just, when he comes on, we'll speak about like Punk winning. Okay. So I don't know. It's not working. It's just a black screen. This feels not worth it now. Right. Oh, well. So, hello. Can you hear us?
I can. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah. Did you see CM Punk's big win?
No. I haven't seen anything with CM Punk.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Right. So, anyway. Oh, he's gone again. Oh, no, he's back. So, anyway, we're going to get on with the show because there's been a lot happened and there's going to be a slightly shorter show this week because if you're watching live, then in an hour's time will be the second quarterfinal in the Extreme Improv Xstreamed Team Championships 2022. So don't miss that in about an hour's time. If you're not watching live, then, well, screw you, you should have watched it. Now, let's talk about some wrestling. So last week, we spoke about there being the Royal Rumble. We had some predictions. I can't remember who said what, but let's first react to the Royal Rumble and any of the fallout of the Royal Rumble, anything that we want to talk about. Dynamite was last night. So, Gav, it looks like you have something to say on this.
Shane McMahon.
Shane McMahon, yeah. Returned at the Royal Rumble. So, Shane McMahon. Darius is being attacked by a dog. What's going on? Wow, Kennel from Hell match happening live on the screen. Yeah, Shane McMahon, and like instantly they're like, you know, he's going to be around till WrestleMania, and then 24 hours later, yeah, he's been fired. Yeah, anyone want to come in on this? Any thoughts on this?
It won't be long. You'll be in AEW. I think it will be.
Look, just before we began, me and TJ were speaking about this. How could Tony Khan ever trust him? Because when it's like, oh, there's a spoiler got out in the something's got to the net. They'd be look around Shane, you know.
Yeah, he's going to the impact zone, baby. We know this.
Main Shook Man. What is Main Shook Man doing in the impact zone?
Yeah. Okay. Any other?
I mean, I'm disappointed that he's not going to jump off anything this WrestleMania.
Oh, no.
Here's my take.
So many times. We need actual wrestling.
Oh, here's my take. I think all of this is like they're just trying to cool off the Shane McMahon heat. He'll be back before Mania.
I mean, yeah, to be fair, TJ, he did look like he needed to be cooled off immediately after stepping in the ring. The sweatiest wrestler.
And not being able to go over the top rope when Brock hits you.
Okay, do you guys know? I don't know if you know this or not, but one of the rumors was that Shane was booking the Royal Rumble around himself. He even said, and I'm trying to quote him to the best of my abilities, I'll even put over Brock Lesnar.
Right,
Shane McMahon would lay down for Brock Lesnar.
I saw this as well.
brave.
Perhaps if anyone else wants to enlighten me on this, in what way did Shane McMahon book the Royal Rumble, a 30-man match around himself, when he came in like 2 from the end? And
Well, it's because he was the last 3 in the ring.
Yeah, he was the
Riddle, who's like a former MMA, a former UFC guy, was exchanging punches with him. And instead of just clobbering Shane McMahon, it was Riddle who was like,
Yeah.
doing
And
this.
He eliminated KO. It was just
No.
like,
Yeah, he did.
what are you doing?
well, yeah, okay. I'll tell just quickly on Riddle. When Brock's music hit and you see Riddle's face, it looked like it was Christmas. He was like, he looked like the happiest I have ever seen anyone. It was like he's wanted this moment for like 3 years.
I love Riddle, but it just sucks that apparently Brock Lesnar does not like Riddle, and that's why he doesn't want to get in the ring with him.
Well, it
just
happened
sucks.
and it's gonna. I think if we've seen Raw, it's gonna happen at the Elimination Chamber. So we may get Riddle in a cage. Now, come on.
With Lesnar.
Imagine Shane McMahon in that match, though. What a great match that would have been.
Yeah.
He could have jumped off the top of the pod.
I mean, we don't know. They might have Shane beat up someone and replace. I mean, there's a rumor of Shane McMahon versus Seth Rollins, and they are doing a Seth Rollins face turn. They might just have Shane attack Seth, take his spot, or something like that. And he might get to put over Brock Lesnar by.
Quickly to the Elimination Chamber, though, if I may, David.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, did you know that the Elimination Chamber came about because somebody had pitched doing War Games back in whatever year that was, like 2004, 2005, and Vince said, no, that's a WCW thing, I don't want that. So they substituted with the Elimination Chamber.
Well, hang on. I thought Eric Bischoff created the Elimination Chamber to be a combination of War Games, the Royal Rumble, and Survivor Series. I remember it very clearly.
Yes, I remember that too. And then they conflicted it with saying Triple H.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
Okay, here's another trivia. Do you know Triple H was the first person to successfully defend a world title inside Elimination Chamber?
Well, wasn't that only like a year later in the Goldberg one?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like the second match ever or something like that. It can't have been more than the second or third Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, it was.
Do you know what? That's an interesting fact there. So I'm going to give you a point.
Trying to be...
Okay, so but like seriously on the Shane McMahon thing, does anyone think there is any way possible that Shane could end up in a different wrestling promotion?
No.
Japan? New Japan?
No.
No? Nowhere?
Not unless he's buying it. Not unless he's funding Ring of Honor. Like, if he's gone, right, okay, Ring of Honor is sort of going on the ropes at the moment, so what I'm going to do is start...
Starts his own?
GCW. Him versus Nick Gage.
Yeah. Well, no, like, if he does anything, it's just going to be, like, Raw Underground, isn't it? Because apparently that was his idea. You know, just Fight Club. It will be Shane McMahon presents Fight Club. So, yeah.
He did come up with the original concept for NXT, though, apparently, Shane McMahon.
Shane McMahon? Not
Yeah.
Triple H?
So-
Oh, what, the original
No.
concept?
Yeah, so he started what was, I think, then on the internet, only on the internet, a rehash of ECW, I think it was supposed to. But his problem was, he called it ECW. And again, the whole idea was to get the developmental in and start doing it all that way. But it didn't take off because back in 2006, not many people watched anything online because the internet was shit, if I'm honest with you. But eventually, that's what NXT became because it was only online.
Yeah.
Developmental, so the original concept actually came from Shane McMahon.
Wow. See, look,
That's
Shane
in the
McMahon
word.
is responsible for all of the good things and all of the bad things in the world, it would seem. Okay, anything else anyone wants to come in on in terms of the Royal Rumble, I guess, before we move on?
Ronda Rousey got it right.
Ronda Rousey, yep. Yeah, and, you know, like, the interesting thing with that was, like, who else could have it been? Who else could have it been? Like,
Yeah.
well, again, like 2 years running, I guess they could do that, but it feels like there aren't that many big stars in the women's division. Like, you've got Charlotte, you've got Becky, you've got Sasha, you've got Bianca. Everyone after that, well, maybe Alexa
Bayley.
Bliss, but it's, and who was that?
Or Bailey as well.
Oh, and Bayley. Yeah,
If
when
Bayley
is
returned.
Bayley coming back?
Asuka
Wait.
Asuka.
Oh yeah,
Asuka,
that's true.
or Mighty Molly.
Yeah,
Wasted opportunity, David. Wasted opportunity.
I know. Yeah, like every
Right to
like.
censor.
Sorry, what was that, Gav?
Right to censor.
Right sense. There was
Yeah,
so
it's
many
Ivory.
cameos
She said it.
where they
She
didn't
said
do
it.
anything meaningful. You know,
I know.
so
No.
Except for Melina.
WWE got a woman from
Did the
China now.
splits.
Mickey James.
Yeah, she done well.
yeah, she did
Mickey
all
James would have
right.
been a fantastic
Yeah.
option.
And Michelle McCool.
Yeah, we know why.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so anything else from the Rumble, the men's Rumble? I'm just going to say now, like, watching it live, it was very late, obviously, in the UK, but when Kofi botched his escape moment, like, for me, the Rumble was over.
Yeah.
It was over.
Like,
It was done.
literally, I felt like the energy of the whole thing dropped. You know?
Yeah, I feel like they had a bunch of planned spots with him, right? And like then the people in the ring were like, "We don't know what to do now."
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be looking at us.
But I was trying to think, has he done that spot before, or was that him doing John Morrison's spot? Because
That was-
John Morrison
Yeah.
did it
I think
first.
he'd done it before, though.
Johnny Mundo, you mean?
Johnny
Nitro.
Impact. Yeah,
Nitro?
yeah. But yeah, so well, there we go. Right. So
But there is one thing from the Rumble. So they did kind of tease a Lita and Charlotte
relationship.
match,
Oh, okay.
and Lita's facing Becky. Would they be going for Lita Charlotte at Mania, or would we be getting Ronda Charlotte?
It looks like I think it's Ronda Charlotte, isn't it? That's what they're
I
going
think it's
for.
to be Ronda
I mean-
Becky.
Okay, here's the thing. To me, the Rumble was the first WWE pay-per-view that I saw live in about 2 years, and I watched the Ronda Becky segment, and it kind of did not make sense to me. So in kayfabe, Becky's the only person to pin Ronda. Ronda comes back and says, "Yeah, you're like an undercard to me. I want to face Charlotte." I mean, okay, she didn't say I want to face Charlotte. She's like, "Yeah, I'll give you my answer on Friday." And I mean, she has nothing to prove to Charlotte. She eliminated Charlotte. In kayfabe, she should be wanting to face Becky, the one wrestler who pinned her. But it doesn't really make sense to me.
Could be
Yeah.
building.
Ronda going after Charlotte.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think there was a wasted opportunity that Dixie Carter didn't run in on the Royal Rumble. But, you know. Okay, so moving on. Who here has or hasn't seen Dynamite from this week? AEW.
I haven't seen it.
You have not seen. Do you know
Haven't
anything that
seen it.
happened?
Oh no! I watched it.
Oh no!
Ah,
Right, okay, we can't talk about it then. We won't talk about it. We won't talk.
If you want. I don't mind. Like I'll still watch it.
You
so it
sure?
doesn't matter.
You sure?
Yeah. Like,
Okay. We kind of said it just before you
Yeah.
appeared on the screen. So CM Punk
Yeah.
got his first loss.
Nice.
Yeah, right. And I'm going to go on my podium here for a second. So in the match, oh, is he literally leaving? Right, no, in the match, right, MJF picked up a shock win early using tape to choke out Punk. And then the referee sees, and like suddenly the referee, it was like he'd evolved and he could suddenly understand the audience. Like, what's that, audience? You're telling me someone cheated? And he's like, that's opening Pandora's box. But for some reason, it wasn't a reverse decision and a disqualification. It was a restart of the match. It's like that made no sense. It's like if someone's used it's not that he had his feet on the rope and that wasn't a legal count and you should restart the match. He'd used a weapon. It's a disqualification.
David,
yeah.
if I may, it's Chicago style rules because like in Chicago, they don't have thin crust pizza. They have thick crust, deep dish pizzas. It's the same idea. They don't do disqualifications in Chicago. They do match restarts, so you get more match for your money.
Well, that's true. But then after this, then MJF just openly uses tape again to strangle him. It's like, it's just like I enjoyed it, but it was just like this is a disqualification twice. But
it's a discretionary rule. Discretionary rule. So they sort of decide as they go along. I think that was that's what happened in the beginning. That's what they said.
It's kind of similar to New Japan. If you are aware of New Japan matches,
I am.
At times the referee just does not go with a disqualification or counts later so that the match continues. The idea is it's the referee's discretion. The referee thinks this, so
secretion.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Was there any Brett element in that?
There was. MJF went for the figure of 4 on the outside.
Right. Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, and he.
Did you say the figure of 4?
What?
Did you say the figure of 4?
As opposed to
the figure 4.
Oh,
just
whatever. Figure of 4. The same thing, same different. Right. So anyway, yeah. So he botched it, and it's like someone on the internet is going to find out what Bret Hart match this lines up with because it's always going to be something,
But overall, I really liked how they played this out. So it's Chicago. And they could have gone with a CM Punk victory, which would have been the easy way out, and MJF could have gotten the
I know.
Oh boy.
victory. They did not. They gave the quick, shocking victory to MJF. Then they restarted the match, and when a match gets restarted, CM Punk is winning. However, MJF clobbered Punk, and here's something. CM Punk, I read this somewhere. CM Punk talked about the brass ring in WWE and the Dynamite. Sorry, Darius, another spoiler, but the Dynamite diamond ring is kind of the symbolic brass ring, and he kind of hit him with that and pinned him in Chicago. So that was a pretty ballsy move by them, by the company. But I think it worked perfectly.
I was going to say, I think it's building the star of MJF, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
I was going to say the other thing is, like most of the hometown people always losing their hometown anyway. So
that's WWE's number one rule. No, that's Vince. But I do think this is just gonna hype even more the eventual rematch between the two of them. I think, like all good sequels, it's gonna produce a bigger box office for Mr. Tony.
So it will be that they get to maybe the when is the pay-per-view? In a month's time, and they'll have some submission match, no disqualification match, something to make it.
And famously, this pay-per-view will not be in Saudi Arabia, so
yeah. Okay. The other thing I was gonna. Anyone want to talk about Brandy Rhodes and that whole segment at all?
She got buried.
I think we talked about it in our chat. Yeah. It's just like, how do you go as a face to a state and get it wrong and not apologise, and then you turn on them? It's just like, where's the psychology on all of it?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, the only other thing is last week we got the debut of Danhausen. Right. Very evil, very nice. Very nice,
very
evil.
Yes.
Yeah. Very nice, very evil.
And then this week, to follow up that fantastic booking of his debut, he accompanied... Well, he was basically the second to Orange Cassidy, who was the second to... I forget even who that guy was.
Yuta.
Yuta.
Who I think I saw months ago. And it's like, so you've brought in Danhausen, and he is just the second of a second. And I'm like, come on, do something.
Second, very evil.
I think, David, though, I think they probably had different plans for him, but because they had to swap out Brian Kendrick for redacted reasons, they just wanted to, fill in something and give because like Wheeler Yuta by himself is, okay, sure. He's very talented, but not very exciting. Plus Orange Cassidy, a bit more exciting than Dan Hausen, something else, but I guess they didn't even factor into the equation at the end of the day.
Yeah. Do you know, the interesting thing, just mentioning Brian Kendrick, so I actually think he was part of AEW for less time than he was interim WWE champion during the Scramble match. But, yeah.
Rap was like that, right?
Well, I know, like, that was so weird, but it was like something that's been out there for years, and then it just got...
Cancel culture.
Yeah, cancel culture, yeah. So,
I've done something when I was 5, so... Just to put out there.
I think he'll be back. I think once it all dies down, he'll have sensitivity training. A bit like Excalibur did when he got caught out doing what he did. And he might bring it back.
Well, like, it's so weird that he was like in WWE under contract to WWE like 3 days ago, and this like no one, because it was like sunk in the public. It's nothing I knew about, but it was from what I saw, it was even like a DVD of Brian Kendrick's conspiracy.
Yeah, problematic views.
So he was literally selling this, right?
What a weird DVD. What a weird human. It's fine.
What a very, very bizarre thing. What a very, very bizarre thing this whole story is. But I'm sure we'll find out more. Okay, so just because time is getting away from us slightly, and this has to be a shorter show today, I'm gonna move on to a round. So I think we did this a week or two ago. I'm going to give you each a minute. I'm going to think of a wrestler, and you have to ask me as many yes or no questions as you can to try to figure out who it is. Now, we'll go round like clockwise, so if someone doesn't get it within the minute, I will hand it over to the next person, and it'll be the same wrestler, okay?
The yes or no questions?
Yes or no questions. If I'll give slightly more information if I really don't know. And probably I'm going to really not know, because... We'll just see what happens. So, rolling the dice to see who will start us off. It will be Gav. Okay?
Good luck.
So, Gav, you'll have 1 minute, which I'll put on the clock, to try to figure out who I'm thinking of. And here you go.
Female?
Female, no.
Female. Active?
No.
WWE legend?
Yes.
Blonde hair?
Oh, maybe at some point.
Ever was in a relationship with another wrestler?
Not that I know of.
Was Divas champion?
No. No, sorry, male. No, not female.
Oh, not female.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry. Oh, alive?
Yes.
I'm stuck. Won a title? Heavyweight?
Oh, no.
Do I get to guess on my turn?
Yeah, you can ask as many times as you want.
It doesn't throw anyone else out?
No. I'm going to give you a few extra seconds because I wasn't clear on the female thing. Go.
Right. WCW?
At some point, yes.
Mainly WWE then?
Yes.
Intercontinental champion?
No.
Is it David Arquette?
No.
I'm out then.
Okay, I'm going to say that's time. That is time. Okay, so TJ, with the same wrestler, I will hand over. You'll get up to 1 minute to try to figure out who this is. And your time starts now.
Was he in a tag team?
Yes.
Is he famous for a tag team?
Yes.
Being in a tag team? Has he recently been in any controversy with John Moxley?
No. You can ask as many questions you want.
Okay. Has he wrestled within the last 10 years?
No.
Has he wrestled from 2000 to 2010?
No.
Okay. Was he primarily a mid-carder?
No. Definitely no. That would be inaccurate to say.
Is he mainly a wrestler? Is he known mainly for being a... Has he Has he ever been in a world title match?
Yes. Oh, that is time. That is time. Okay, handing it over to Corey. Still the same wrestler before we all move on again.
I have no idea.
Corey, try to narrow it down further. Go.
Yeah. Is this wrestler American?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay. Are they Caucasian?
Yes.
Do they have long tights or pants? Sorry. Does he wear full length?
No.
Garments?
No.
No.
Definitely
so
American.
He wears, like,
yes, American,
okay.
definitely.
And he wears like the
Y fronts,
shorts.
yes. Yeah.
Y fronts. Was he a member of the Legion of Doom?
No.
Okay. So he was active in the 90s?
Yes.
Great. Did he have long hair?
No.
Okay. Was he bald?
No.
All right. Did he wear a mask primarily?
No.
Face paint?
No.
Okay. And he was in a tag team.
Yes.
Was he Xstreamed?
Time is up. Time is up. But I will give you the answer there to help Darius. No, he was not Xstream. So, Darius, it hands over to you. You have got the last opportunity to get the point here. And go.
I'm not going to get this because I'm terrible with anything early 90s. Did they hold any records while being tag team champion? Like,
I don't think so. No.
Oh,
okay.
Who were the tag teams from the 90s?
I'm not good with tag teams from the 90s. I don't know. Did they come out to matching tights? Matching white fronts?
Did they come? Oh, no, they did not. Definitely not. The team did not.
Wait.
Did they primarily wrestle in the WWE?
Yes.
Yes, we already got that one. Shit, so I thought it was then. I don't know.
Ooh.
I know it's not blonde, male. Something. I don't know.
Ooh, I think
Time is up.
I might know. Wait, can I guess, David?
Okay, you can get. I'll let. If anyone, I won't wait for people to think. But if anyone has an immediate guess, Corey.
Scotty Too Hottie.
No. Anyone else?
I have a guess.
Go on, TJ.
Scott Steiner.
No. Any other guesses? Darius, Gav?
Justice.
No, I'll tell you. It was the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. So obviously Money Inc. was where we're going with the tag team. Definitely in main events and stuff. But who started us off on that one? That was Gav. So we will go round and starting us off. Next time will be Darius. Hang on, am I going? Oh no, sorry, the other direction. TJ, you'll start us off. Let me just decide who I'm going to give. I'll try to have it as a mix of modern ones and less modern ones. But let's see. Okay, so, TJ, I've got someone for you, and your time starts now.
Are they male?
Yes.
Are they in WWE?
Yes.
Are they currently active?
Yes.
Has he wrestled this year?
Yes.
Was he in the Royal Rumble?
Yes.
Has he been world champion?
Yes.
Has he been world champion in the last 5 years?
I don't think so.
Okay. Has he been world champion in the last 10 years?
Yes.
Is he currently an active wrestler, like not a legend? Like,
yes.
Is he on Raw?
I can't remember, to be honest. I haven't really watched it that much.
Has he wrestled outside the Royal Rumble this year?
Yes, I should imagine so.
Has he? Is he under 30?
No. Okay, that is time. So, okay, let me just see, just for the benefit of moving on to Corey. He is on Raw, I thought so, but yeah, is on Raw. So, just, Corey, you get to continue.
Is he here to show the world? Is he here to show the world?
Yes.
Come on.
Yes.
Is it Dolph Ziggler?
It is! Yes! I hadn't even started the timer. Wow, Corey, that is impressive.
Get that.
Wow, well done. Okay, so with this, we move on to Corey again. So you'll start us off on this next wrestler. It'll be a brand new wrestler. Let's see who it is going to be. Okay, And I know who we're going to use. And here...
The Boogeyman.
Oh, I'll get someone new. Right, okay. Here you go.
Is this a current wrestler? Are they currently active?
Not really.
Oh, not really. Are they contracted by WWE?
Not really.
Okay. Are they in the Hall of Fame?
Yes.
Okay. Are they male?
No.
Okay. Did they wrestle in this year's Royal Rumble?
Yes.
Is it Lita?
No.
Okay. All right. I can just run through them. Is she married to The Undertaker?
No.
Was she part of MNM?
No.
Was she part of Right to Censor?
No.
Did she tag team with the Hurricane ever?
Yes.
Was it Monty Molly?
Yes, it was. Okay. Wow. Okay. 2 for 2 there. Okay. So, Darius, we will move on to you. Let me think about who I'm going to give you. And, okay. So, Darius, your time starts now.
Okay. Are they male?
Yes.
Are they currently active?
Yes.
Do they wrestle for All Elite Wrestling?
Yes.
Oh. Do they currently hold a title in All Elite Wrestling? If they have ever held a title in All Elite Wrestling? Oh, okay. I don't know what else to ask. Have they ever main evented any pay-per-views?
No.
Do they talk much in promos?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Is it Eddie Kingston?
No.
Right. Are they currently on TV? Is they got
yes.
Oh shit. Oh, I don't know. Is it Sting?
No.
Oh, Darby Allin?
No. Oh, that is time. That is time. Handing back over to Gav. Gav. So, same wrestler, and here you go.
Pipe Bomb?
No.
Okay. Was he in WWE before?
No.
Oh, he wasn't. Okay. Is he a Luchasaurus?
No.
The Legend?
No.
Is he a newbie?
Is he what?
Is he new? Kind of new?
Ish, but he's been around a while.
Does he do impressions?
Not properly, no.
Is he black?
No.
White?
Yes.
Has he got a goatee?
No.
Wow, I'm stuck. Has he been wrestling for under 5 years?
Probably about that.
Is he Jungle Boy?
No. Oh, that is time. That is time. That is time. Okay, handing things back over to CJ. And go.
Is he currently a champion?
No.
Did he wrestle this year, like on TV?
No.
Is he like a mid-carder, like or a job? Is he a jobber?
He's not a jobber.
Has he ever been in anything that's relevant in AEW?
No.
Okay. Oh, wow. Has he been on Dark?
No.
What? Is he like? Is his main thing wrestling?
Yes.
Is he? Has he won a championship outside AEW?
Definitely, but
not okay.
Nothing big.
Is he Dante Martin?
No.
Is he Wheeler Yuta?
No.
Is he Will Hobbs?
That's time is up. That's time is up, and I can say it was no. Okay, Corey, here you go.
Is he one of the best friends?
Kind of.
Is it Danhausen?
It is.
What?
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Picking up the scraps. So
Very nice, very evil.
Very nice, very evil.
Should have asked that.
Yeah. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. So, with this, let's move on to our next round. We'll do another quick fire round. What we'll do is we'll do the category thing where we go around and have to name things from a category. And I will choose the first category, but guys, by all means, think up a category to challenge everyone else with as well. The category I am going to say is going to be Associates of Cody Rhodes. Associates of Cody Rhodes. Okay.
We got another run-in, David.
Wait, yeah, we are having a run-in. Let's. Dave Green's about to be here. So, Associates of Cody Rhodes. We may have to debate how this works or not. But if we can understand how they're associated to Cody Rhodes, then it'll count.
Dave Green, get in here.
Dave Green.
Reveal yourself.
He's gone. Look at that. He actually went. Was he just joining early? How weird. Right, anyway, we're going to do this. So
Maybe he was pulling a Brian Kendrick.
He was. Yeah, wow. Okay, Corey? Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, wait. So
Dust.
the order will be me, Corey, Darius, Gav, TJ. So going around in the circle. So I will start off and I will say Gold Dust.
All right, then I will say Brandy Rhodes.
Darius.
Who's the next one?
Oh, sorry, Young Bucks.
Oh, yeah.
Gav.
The American Dream, baby.
Farrell.
Oh, I was going to say Farrell. I will say Randy Orton.
Arn Anderson.
Oh, no. No.
Oh, Darius, there, you're eliminated. So for that, you get just the 1 point. But Darius, can you give us the next category, please?
I don't know. John Moxley's opponents in AEW. Just anybody's wrestling.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
I was absolutely not pulling a Kendrick, says Dave Green in the chat. Right, okay, fair enough. Okay, so, with that, so what was it? John Moxley's opponents in AEW?
Yeah, we're going to have to get him up now on my phone.
Yeah, I don't know how we're going to keep track of this. Okay, Darius, if you could just stop the camera a second just so the audience can follow who's left. Gav, if you start us off here.
Okay, Kenny Omega.
I'm next, right? Wheeler, Utah.
I don't know. Kenny oh shit, you said that, I'm out. Right. Okay, so TJ, if you could set up the next category.
Category. Okay.
So the order is
shouldn't
TJ.
you be saying the category since you got eliminated?
Okay, I'll say it. But I said the first one.
I can't think.
I'll say the category. And
It's TJ, me, then Gav?
TJ, you, then Gav. Yeah. Okay,
Gotcha.
so the category is going to be people who have held a world title for more than 1 year.
Oh.
Okay. Who starts off? Corey? Oh, TJ.
Yeah. Me? Yeah,
Yeah.
Roman Reigns.
Hulk Hogan.
Bruno Sammartino.
Oh, that was going to be mine. The Rock.
Pedro Morales.
Wait, freeze 1 second. When did The Rock hold a world title for more than
I
a year?
don't.
Oh,
was just
Corey,
hoping.
you're eliminated.
Good point.
I got a category, though.
Okay.
Wrestlers with animals as part of their name.
Oh, okay, love it. Wrestlers with animals as part of the name. Gav, you will start us off.
George the Animal Steel.
I was gonna go with that.
Doesn't need to be like just the word
Right.
animal. Just any animal.
The Gobbledygooker.
Yes.
Wait, hang on, what is a gobbledygooker? That isn't part, he is an animal. Wait, freeze.
Gooker is an animal. Come on. Gooker is an animal.
What animal is a good, he's a
not?
turkey. He's a turkey. No, you're going to say you're out there on the first one, and that means, Gav, you get all of the points. So,
Hey, Gooker is an animal.
what animal is a gooker?
A Gooker. Google it.
2, 3, 4. Right,
okay,
we're
no,
actually
it's not.
Googling this.
It's not.
Gooker is an
Yeah,
animal.
obviously it's not.
Right, yeah.
Wait, but what else do we have as an animal in?
Jake the Snake Roberts.
Jake Snake.
Yeah. The rooster, the red rooster.
The viper, the red rooster.
Animal, road warrior animal.
The British bulldog.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay. Road warrior animal, yeah.
The dog face gremlin.
Yeah, absolutely.
The big dog Roman Reigns.
Yeah. Well, anyway. So, with this, let's see what we've got 5 minutes left. Let's do a very quick impression round then. So, let's get some wrestlers. Gorilla Monsoon.
Yes.
Sorry, I read that wrong, so I can't.
Yeah, you're supposed to.
Right. Okay. So anyway, Corey, you can go first. You'll have a strict 1 minute on the clock, and here you go.
When my jacket is on, I'm a manager. When my jacket
Sonya
is
Deville.
off, That's correct. Ooh, I slipped on the top ropes during my first AEW match.
Buzz, Matt Sydal.
Yes, that's correct. Ooh, Vince McMahon just exploded.
Gav.
Yeah,
London.
That's it. Boom.
Buzz, Adam Cole.
Darius.
Sorry.
Adam Cole, so I give it to CJ.
That's correct. I am the Hurricanes' partner, but not Molly.
Buzz.
Darius.
No, don't worry. I have the answer.
TJ.
Rosie.
Yeah, that's correct. I'm angry, and I'm the NXT champion who lost his title and then left NXT forever.
Buzz.
But TJ.
Karrion Kross.
No. Oh, damn it. I went to commentary for a while.
Buzz, Samoa Joe.
That's it.
Oh, hang on, that is time. That is time already. 1 minute goes very quick. Okay, let's find the next list. Going next will be
Stone Cold. That's wow.
Okay, so next up will be Darius. So let's give you your list, and here you go.
Just had some beef with John Moxley, but I don't wrestle. I disagreed with what he said when he turned up.
Buzz.
TJ?
Bully Ray.
Bully Ray, yeah. Women's wrestler, dark hair, kind of had like a spider gimmick, was in Impact for a while.
Gav.
Winter.
Nope. Not quite.
Buzz.
Corey.
Victoria.
That's the one, Victoria. Very old, but still like to show my puppies.
Gav.
Mae Young.
Very young, yeah. One of the people that I read usually who does the Royal Rumble but wasn't there this year, not Triple H, not Vince McMahon, but there was someone else that I read that usually is there, but wasn't this year doing the Royal Rumble.
Buzz Patterson? He died?
No.
Okay.
Brian, the kid?
Oh, that is time. That is time. Who was it?
It was Tyson Kidd.
Oh, is that what you said, Corey?
Yeah. I
I'll
said
give
something
you
kids.
Right, okay. So, let's see. Who hasn't had a go? Okay, Gav, TJ, myself. So, let's find the list for Gav this time. So, Gav sending across your list. And here you go.
Boom.
Buzz, Sally Page.
Buzz.
Yep. Mr.
Buzz Kennedy. Sorry.
Yeah,
Well,
Michael.
the other version.
Oh, Buzz.
Mr. Kennedy.
Anderson.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a gentleman. I'm a real man's man.
Oh, Buzz.
Buzz.
Corey.
William Regal.
I'm an ass man.
Buzz.
Darius.
Billy Gunn.
It's Billy Ass.
And your ass boys.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Buzz. My name is Paul
Buzz.
Heyman.
But the other version.
Paulie Dangerously.
Buzz. Buzz.
Corey.
Sergeant Slaughter.
V1.
Buzz.
Corey.
Matt Hardy.
Yep.
Oh, that is
Female
time. That
referee.
is time.
Oh.
Time is up. Right, so going next will be myself. Let's find some wrestlers for me. And let's see. Okay, so keep track of how many you get right. And here we go. Woo!
Buzz.
Darius.
Ripley.
Okay. Let's see. God, I don't know how to do impressions of any of these. Two-Pace Suicida, whatever.
Buzz.
TJ.
Muro Ranello.
No. Gav.
Buzz.
Excalibur.
Yes. I'm not Seth Rollins. Gav. No. Oh, come on.
Oh, Buzz.
Yeah, Corey.
The Repo Man.
Yes. Okay. Good. Give the people what they want.
Buzz.
Darius.
Trent Alexander.
No. TJ.
Buzz.
John Laurinaitis.
No.
Buzz.
Gav.
Daniel Bryan.
No.
Buzz.
Corey.
Orange Cassidy.
No.
Buzz.
TJ.
Trent Beretta.
No.
Buzz.
Oh,
Darius.
Jack Taylor.
Yes, God, that is time. Oh my God, you named every best friend until. Right, okay,
Except
who
for
needs a
Danhausen.
point? Who needs a point? 1 for Gav, and 2 for Corey, and 2 for Darius, and any for TJ? Okay, so I'll get a few points.
I didn't get any.
4, 5. Right, TJ, you get the last list. And let's see who you have here.
TJ, you just made the list.
You did. Oh my God, that's what this game should be called. Right, okay, so, TJ, take it away.
I was in the Royal Rumble. I wear a mask. I'm very white. From the Great White Knot, I do this.
Oh, Buzz, Sheamus.
Yeah, correct. Married to John Moxley.
Gav.
Renee.
Yeah, correct. I do the 619.
Buzz. Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, correct. I sing. I had this mole thing on my.
Buzz, come on.
Corey.
Lillian Hall. Jillian Hall.
Yeah, correct.
Lillian Garcia. That's okay.
I'm a machine gun. I'm a part of the the Bullet Club tag team. Machine gun, and then there's my name.
Gallows. Anderson. Carl Anderson.
Yeah, correct. I do very bad booking. I ruin TNA and WCW.
Darius.
Eric Bischoff.
No, the other one.
Buzz.
Corey.
Vince Russo?
Correct.
Okay, that is time. Okay, so having a look at the scores, I can say he's not here, but Corey, you're this week's winner. There you go. This week's Slam Jam champion of the world, the natural Corey Rhodes. Right, so let's find out quickly where we can find everyone on the social media, starting with Darius. Where can the people find you?
Oh, you can find me at All Elite Wrestling UK. Hopefully the UK's premier AEW fan page. Come and join us.
Awesome. TJ, very evil. Where can the people find you?
Dan Hausen, very nice, very evil, cursed me, so my phone broke, so right now you cannot find me on social media.
Okay. Gav, where can the people find you?
I'm here. Find me next week.
Okay, fabulous. My name is David Pistansky. You find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Pistansky. Corey, our winner of the week, where can the people find you?
Well, I will be on this channel tomorrow at 8 p.m. UK time as part of the Xstreamed Improv Team Championship gold medalists. Go Big Show. That's David. That's what it's called, right?
Yeah.
I'll also be on this channel again. Maybe again next week if I win. But then also my show Good News Toronto, the one that's right behind me here. I'll be on there next Friday, the 11th at 10 p.m. UK time, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard, doing my news comedy show, making fun of the news.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, audience, we're going to wrap things up quickly here, but stick around because there'll be the next round of the Xstreamed Improv Xstreamed Team Championships. So, from me, from everyone else, keep slamming, keep jamming, and if in doubt, blame Shane McMahon.